Morgan Hynes.
We're back out with the SBG crowd. Morgan Hynes. Can we see it 2 for 2 from the Fighting Irish tonight? Maybe.
I'm finding myself wanting to sing along to every single one of these walkout songs.
Can you sing?
I can't sing so much.
Right, well, maybe not. Sing in your head, Paul. Sing in your head.
You want to know Team Aspire? It's another SBG Aspire fight, by the way. Gargan got a first round TKO in his last fight, so it'll be interesting to see how this goes. But I think we could see something similar. Fight so far.
It's hard to say. I really enjoyed watching Ben Mead grapple live.
I think that's been the standout performance so far.
For me, yeah.
And I'd say my favourite finish so far, that Eve Musasa knockout was so clean.
Straight right down the middle, right? You know, pop. You know what John Danaher says, right? There's nothing sets world champions apart from doing the fundamentals at the absolute peak. It's just fundamentals, but done at the peak.
Yeah. Association with Hell Energy Drinks. 3-4-3 rounds at 61 kilograms. So introducing you first, fighting out of the red corner, representing SBG Charlestown, presenting Morgan.
Both Aspire and SBG have both got wins behind them tonight, so a bit of pressure on both of them to live up.
Yeah, of course,
Tonight he represents Aspire.
Both of these guys undefeated as well.
Our referee in charge of the action, Mr. Simon Small.
Oh, eager to go. Nice. Yes, in the game plan, straight out.
Good reversal from Gargan.
I'm sure, like, the Aspire corner will have seen this the last fight. You know, the Ben Mead one. He knows that, like, the SBG corner are going to come out hot. They're going to come out fast, so they probably told their fighter to prepare for that. I'm sure Gargan knows. He's like, right, he's going to run at you. So get ready for that, and he clearly is. You know,
lovely
takedown. Excellent trip off the cage. I think as well, like, it's important when you get in these opening rounds as well. You want to use these trips to land in a dominant position, like Gargan's doing. It's all right getting a big takedown, bro, but when you land on the other side of the cage,
Gargan's right in his corner as well.
You got the SBG counter shouting for the war walk. I think Gargan needs to turn his man away. Yeah, he is. Look, you see, he's trying to turn his man away.
Doing the right things, keeping his legs open. Not accepting the guard position.
Looking for an arm bar here. There you go, there's the arm. Looking for the arm bar open over the top. It's my own personal favourites off the cage.
He has got an arm bar in his locker as well. We did say that was his last win via arm bar.
Excellent.
He's setting it up very nicely here as well.
Excellent. You know, Gargan's doing a good job of keeping that top leg controlled. Keeping his elbow bent and keeping that top leg controlled. There's no triangle without a straight arm. I mean, arm bar without a straight arm, right? Ooh, nice tight shoulder lock there. He's got a Kimura, like shoulder lock. He pushes his hips forward. Tight.
Whoa, big
it looked like we were going to tap then.
I thought so as well.
It looked like we were going to tap. I thought about it. Back to the arm bar, he says. There we go. It's there. It's there. It's there. Oh, it's tight. It's tight.
I think Gargan's safe.
Yeah, he's bent his arm. Just push his hips in now. Get clear. Will he switch to a triangle? Yeah, that's it. Switching to a triangle. He needs to get that foot in the hips, control that far arm. Back on the arm bar he goes. There. Now he's got. He needs to get that arm to the other side of his body. Morgan's really, really, really going trying to straighten this arm out, isn't he? He's not going to let off.
It's definitely not comfortable.
He's not. He needs to be careful where he's going to adjust his position here now, though, because Michael Gargan's going to land on top and take his back. I think he's not too concerned with there being 10 seconds left on the round.
Big shots from the top from Gargan. Gargan did well to stay composed.
Yeah, it depends how the judges are going to score that as well. Like with it being amateur MMA, a lot of the time the judges will just score the top fighter regardless if it's in a submission or not. So
that round could have gone to Adam, because you could say obviously Gargan got the takedown, he was on top, but you know, obviously Hynes was looking for the submissions, and you know, he probably had the closer positions to end the fight, you know. Gargan was defending most of the time.
I'd score it Hynes, but like I say, Gargan's defending and he landed some heavy hammer fists as well.
Yeah,
trying to pound over the top.
Shot.
I thought it was close to tapping on that shoulder crank.
He looked like he was thinking about it.
It's a bit like a meal lock, like a quasi meal lock thing, and it looked painful. I'm not going to lie, but like I say, it depends, because you never know how the judges are going to look at a round like that.
That could have gone to anyone.
Yeah, especially at an amateur level. Amateur MMA tends to be judged like the top person is winning regardless. I think Hynes is just going to shoot again straight away.
Second round, here we go.
Oh, he's leaning in as well. He's not setting that shot up. Gargan's going to
big head kick.
Yeah, I think Gargan's going to just let his hands go now. He's going to be quite confident. He's also defended those submissions. There you go. That's the right hand.
There
yeah, he needs to be careful running in like this. Nice turn there by Gargan. Gets us back off the cage. Well done, that young man. Looking for that whizzer's throw. Looking for the trip behind. Finds ground. Pulling that knee out.
Good pressure from Gargan.
His hands connected as well. Nice. Brilliant pressure there by Gargan. We've got Hynes again looking for the triangle. Must be really quiet while they're in our corner, so I don't give away any of the game. Hynes happy to play guard again. Gargan's adjusted. He's got heavy pressure again. Driving them hips in. Looking to pass. He's got the pass. His arms in there again. This is tighter. This is straighter. That's looking tighter.
Struggle.
Gargan's using the cage almost to like stop himself being extended. Well defended again.
Gargan is doing so well to stay composed in those positions. He's got beautiful knee to the body.
He's got a lot more time as well to get to work from this top position. Can Morgan Hynes clear their hands though, because Gargan's looking strong in this front headlock. Big knees to the body. Hynes looking for the back. Heavy ground, heavy shots here. Back on that front headlock. Lovely. See what he's going to do with this front headlock. Anaconda maybe. Heavy hips now.
Beautiful top pressure from Gargan. Big ground and pound.
Turns his man over, exposes the back.
Flattens
him out as well.
Brilliant ground and pound.
Heavy shots, heavy shots.
Hynes looked like he was starting to cover up, then he's got the body triangle now and he's got his back. Hynes is in big trouble here.
Oh wow, I think those shots really rocked the equilibrium of Morgan Hynes. Michael Gargan's got 30 seconds to finish this choke. Morgan's doing a good job of defending his hands, bending his body forward. Very back and forth fight so far, right? One round either way, very close. Wow. So again, depends how you judge the first round, because that second round is definitely for Michael Gargan, right?
Gargan could be 2 up or it could be 1-all.
It could be 2 up or it could be 1-all. So if you're in the corner, Morgan Hynes, you know you've got to go, bro. You've got to go for broke on this round. You've got to get a finish. You don't want to leave it in the hands of the judges when it's that close.
If I'm honest, I think Gargan won the first round. I think if you were going to give it to someone, you'd give it to Gargan. I mean, if you look at what happened in that second round, it was the same kind of game plan from Hynes. You know, he threatened with the armbar, but Hynes, Gargan just stayed very composed. And although the pressure was there for the armbar, nothing really came from it from Hynes.
That's what I mean.
He stayed at the bottom, and the fight ended with him on the bottom.
That's what
Gargan on top. So
yeah, that's what I mean. It depends how you're going to score it. All those points about Paul, completely valid, right?
Yeah.
It's not like you're just throwing around on a whim. It's amateur MMA in 2023. You've got to play the game.
Again, he's just looking to just grab a hold of him without setting anything up.
Michael Gargan's looking really confident now.
He's flowing.
Super confident.
Oh, he slipped. Nice.
Really confident. I can see him sitting a big heavy leg kick. Big
right hand from Gargan.
That rocked Hynes.
He's flowing right now.
Well, I think he's found his range as well now. That's that leg kick, sets up the hook. Nice front headlock. See if he's going to sprawl and use this for an anaconda or something. Turns his man. Exposes the back. Passes to side control. See if he pops up for knee on belly to get some ground and pound going. Oh, he's looking for that leg weave position. There you go, the leg drag position. Staple the hip down. Set up some ground and pound from here.
A very mature performance from Gargan, I must say.
I think Gargan knows that Hynes is going to be most dangerous from his guard. Okay? So what we've got here, Michael Gargan's, he's ground fighting with him, but he won't go into the guard. He's doing everything to stay on the outside of it to give him the best chance of winning, right? It makes sense. It'd be interesting to see if he tries to pass the mount here.
He's definitely looking for it.
He's looking for it. Whether he does or not, he might go for a knee on belly. That arm bars, there we go. It gets much harder to start finishing these subs that you get in the third round. He's slippy. Also, when you've shown your opponent your game.
Gargan's done well to...
Big heavy over the top again. Sprawls, get that front headlock.
Hynes looks tired. Understandably.
Yeah, naturally. The thing is as well, shooting over again and getting sprawled on is exhausting. It's not only have you got to muster the energy to get the shot in the first place, you've got to muster the energy to try and get back up with somebody else's weight on top of you. The SBG corner are quite confident in this guard. I'd be asking for a different game plan. Michael Gargan's going to stand him up, look for the finish here. Another big right hand over the top.
Big
to the
body
body.
shot.
Hynes
did not like that.
No, not at all. There we go, that's that right hand over the top.
I'd like to see the uppercut.
Big heavy sprawl. I love this sprawl from Michael Gargan. Gets that hand inside the waist.
Beautiful performance from Michael Gargan here. I think we'll see his hand being raised.
Yeah, lands him mount as well, like no questions about that. It's 2 rounds clearly to Michael Gargan.
Yeah.
First one depends how you score it, but probably to Michael Gargan. I think we might be looking at a unanimous decision here.
I would agree.
Well done, Hynes. That armbar was super close in that first round. You got that almost like a Mia lock, shoulder lock.
He's got dangerous ground game, Hynes. I mean, even though he did lose this fight, most likely at least.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge 1 scores about 30-27. Judge 2 and 3 scores the contest 29-28. All in favour for your winner by unanimous decision, Michael Gargan!
have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Met the city, let it fall on them. And all my niggas stay down with me. No, I'll be there if they call on me. Yeah, we bring the wall. I just wanna shine on my road. Put in all this time that they owe. Made it to a 9 that we lit. Dropping 62 like we go, we out. Fuck. Never change on my road dogs. But that can't been on things like we old dog. Walk up in the dealer and I pull that rose off. These niggas said I wouldn't